Welcome to the SwitchClicksPodcast, episode 28, recorded on February 9th, 2021. Today we'll be discussing the canceled Nintendo Netflix shows and looking back on previous Nintendo projects. My name is Dakota, and today I'm joined by Tyler.
Hello.
And Nathan.
Hello.
So a few days ago, there was a confirmation of a leak that was a few days ago. Yeah, so basically, about a month ago, I'd say, we saw a leak that Nintendo was working on a live-action Legend of Zelda show with Netflix. And that sounded pretty cool. Nobody even thought about that. Everybody thought it was kind of fake. Fast forward to maybe 3 days ago, leaks came out that they canceled the Legend of Zelda TV show because it was leaked.
Yeah. Nintendo kind of just panicked there.
They also canceled the Star Fox TV show that none of the public even knew about. So that in a way, they confirmed it.
In a way, they killed Star Fox.
Well, yeah.
When you think about it, Nintendo's never really brought out Star Fox content in years. Other than little collaboration with Ubisoft on Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Which was, to be fair, the best Star Fox game in years. So,
wow, I can't believe that a Star Fox game has not came out since the Nintendo GameCube. Isn't that crazy?
No,
wow, that's crazy.
No Star Fox game has came out since GameCube. Wow.
Oh yeah, totally not on a console that we thought it was a necessary. Cough, cough, Wii U, cough, cough.
What are you talking about? The Wii and the U? What?
Yeah, it's an accessory.
What? No. It just went from the Wii to the Switch, right? The Wii was just around for a long time, right? Am I getting confused here?
Sure.
Pretty sure there was nothing in between. Nintendo just went dead for like 4 years.
And this was supposed to be an animated TV series for Star Fox, which would have been pretty cool, I'd say.
Was it supposed to be an animated TV series? I thought it was just
animated Star
commercial.
Fox and I think live action Legend of Zelda. I'm not sure about the Legend of Zelda side. It was kind of like a mix of both.
What they were saying is, the Star Fox one was animated, and I think specifically they saw an interview with somebody at College Humor, I guess, and they were going to do a claymation Star Fox. Style in the style of, I don't know if you guys seen it, but Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah,
that would have been
great,
awesome.
That's a lot of work,
probably expensive.
Yeah, very expensive and time consuming.
But let's just imagine this, like maybe like a Star Wars Mandalorian series with Star Fox, where it goes around to different planets and meets different characters. Even in origin story, it would work.
Yeah, I honestly would. I would honestly watch that. It'd probably be the thing to get me into Star Fox games.
Well, yeah, considering the last one came out years ago on the GameCube, it would be hard to get back into Star Fox.
Oh yeah, definitely the GameCube.
Mm-hmm. It's the same.
Totally not.
It's like the same boat as like F-Zero and stuff. Last game's on the GameCube, and it's really hard to get into.
I feel like Star Fox, there's so much room to grow with the story on that. Even just exploring the galaxy, and if it's like a simple TV show, that would be fine. It doesn't have to be world building stuff.
Yeah, The Mandalorian pretty much proved that you don't have to build a world. You just explore the already existing. So they can literally do the same with Star Fox.
I mean, The Mandalorian's also going off of years of Star Wars building it up on its own. Like, Star Fox has games, right? But is there really that much of a world around? I haven't played the games. I'm not sure how great a world.
There's one planet that we already know about.
Yeah, Corneria, right? Yeah. That's like the only thing I know. I know Corneria, and then the stuff that's in Smash Bros, which I think is also mostly Corneria.
Anything you find in Smash Bros.
But Star Wars is going off a lot of history to where people aren't going to be like, but wait, what? Why are they talking about Alderaan? What's that?
I guess you have a point there. Star Fox would need to grow before they get into the more detailed stuff.
Yeah, Star Fox can't be like just. It's like, oh yeah, I just met this guy back in like Zibibim, and he was pretty cool. But that's not really like just like a. They can't really just throw a name out there. People aren't going to be like,
It's like, who is
yeah,
that? Unless you actually played the games.
yeah.
Some examples of animated Star Fox over the years are, I'd say the biggest one would be, I'm not sure what it was. I'm pretty sure it was either an advertisement for Star Fox Zero, where they had really almost flat animation for a trailer or
Hmm.
something, and that looked really, really nice. I would watch that in an instant. The second one would probably be when Wolf and Star Fox were in Starlink Battle for Atlas. That animation looked
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
those animations were those trailers were amazing.
Those
Not to
trailers were
mention
better
the
than the
actual game
game.
itself. The game itself, the cutscenes were amazing for like what it was worth. It felt yeah, the story kind of felt shoehorned in, but it also fit in quite well. It looked amazing.
I don't know if you would call this animation, but the puppets from E3. I'd watch a whole show with that.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'll take
Star
it.
Fox, but it's like in the style of Muppets.
Star
Has no
Fox
no
Muppets.
correlation whatsoever. I don't know why
Voiced
they'd be
by
connected.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh gosh.
That'd be such a disaster.
Yes.
But what wouldn't be a disaster, maybe, is a live action Zelda TV show that was unfortunately canceled.
Now, that idea kind of divided fans, not which, as far as I know, because
I don't know. You're saying
there,
not a disaster, but like I could easily see live action
I can picture it being
Zelda as a disaster.
a disaster or a split, a 50-50 type of thing.
I think Zelda just
Because
has trouble outside of games. Like any like the Zelda TV show, the Zelda I can't think of
oh,
anything else.
there's literally nothing
Um
else other than games and merchandise.
I don't know.
But like, you
Like
have the
Zelda's a
TV show that
very basic story.
yeah,
Go
you have a
save
TV show that spawned a
princess.
bunch of games, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
People made a really
like
good point about previous video game movies, and they're like, "Oh, when I'm watching the movie, I feel like I should be playing the game and making
Yeah,
choices on my own." And
yeah,
Zelda
I
is
think
such an
that's
open world
especially.
game that it'll be kind of hard to narrow it down unless they have a specific path in world
And
building
also,
or on the.
and there's only been like two Zelda games that ever followed that type of thing. No, just
oh,
story and no openness.
I just thought you cut off as there's only been two Zelda games ever. Um, yeah, I think it's especially hard considering Link is a silent protagonist, and I don't know. You saw how well it went in the show. He went, "Excuse me, princess," and everyone went, "But he's not supposed to talk."
I
Um,
suppose, I guess Silent Protagonist is
like you could
not
play it.
uncommon. I don't remember if there are any specific good movies that had a silent protagonist, but there are
Like you
probably some
could
up there.
play it. Like there's ways you can get around it and like keep a silent protagonist and still make it interesting. But at the same time, if you don't want to do silent protagonist, there's two choices: either give Link a voice, which is going to divide people, or cut Link out, which you can't
Oh,
exactly do.
that would just kill the entire TV show
Yeah, it's not like
immediately.
Pokemon where you can cut out protagonist and fit like Ash Ketchum in there.
Yeah,
You can't
because
have you can't have I don't know, like
can't
Zinc.
have
You can't have Zinc Hyruleum instead of Link as your main character.
you can't have just some
Um,
random stranger. Yeah, you can't just have any stranger come in. It has to be Link.
and also the fact that Link's been around for like Legend of Zelda is such a big thing.
35 years.
Finding like an actor would be so hard to find that you have to have, because you have to please so many people. It's like finding an actor for Mario that
And
I
how
don't
do you
know.
suppose a live action version of Link would look? Most types all look pretty trash.
Yeah,
No offense, no offense to anyone out there, but you can obviously tell that it
Link
just
kind of
doesn't work.
thrives on anime because
Yeah,
if you
speaking
take
of
the anime
which,
away,
speaking of
just
anime, there was the anime stuff promotion, like Smash 4 Palutena trailer. I'm sure we all know about that.
oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's Twilight Princess Link versus It on
Mm,
whatever the Pit's place is, Kid Icarus place is.
Palutena's temple or
Yeah, sure.
Cloud City, not
There
Cloud
it was a
City.
full anime cutscene of the two fighting
Uh,
fighting each other,
yeah,
and
I really
eventually
only remember
Palutena doesn't.
I only remember the Little
The
Mac.
other anime kind, I don't know if it's anime, but I'll just call it anime. The other anime cutscene that we've ever gotten in terms of Zelda is the Link's Awakening intro and outro.
Oh yeah,
Which it was pretty shocking when I first saw the trailer back in the Nintendo Direct. And I think that was the thing that got most Zelda fans wanting a Zelda anime.
yeah. Which makes it
Because
especially hard.
yeah,
It makes it
that
especially hard with live action because Legend of Zelda thrives on anime. So
yeah,
you take
exactly.
the
It's
anime
it's
out, and Link looks kind of stupid.
he looks stupid
It's
or
a
he looks
guy
really
in a
fake.
like. What are you gonna do? Put a guy in a green tunic and a sleeping cap?
With yeah, that's the thing. Like it could look really bad live action. That's why anime seems to work best. Not to mention the
And
game's art style, like you mentioned, was
yeah,
based off of anime, basically.
Now we're kind of focusing on the live action thing of Link, but what if we don't even have Link in there? It's just Zelda, maybe Hyrule, and it said that it was going to be like a Game of Thrones for kids, pretty much. So maybe you don't even need the Link. You can have
What the
other
hell?
inner challenges, and maybe
The
Link is just
only
insane or something.
the
Because
only
he is
time you'd have a big cast like that would be maybe something from the Hyrule Warriors games. I guess that's the closest we get.
the main one could be the battle between what are Ganon's people? I
Uh,
completely forgot.
Coblins,
Gorons,
Moblins, Bulbins,
No, the
Moblins.
ladies in the desert,
Oh,
like the
Gerudo,
Gerudo.
Gerudos,
Yeah,
that
Gerudo
is.
thieves.
so
Yeah.
that could definitely be a plot point of a war or something.
Okay.
Even if it's Hyrule versus maybe Lorule, if they want to bring that in. But
Oh, jeez.
you don't need a main character really anymore. It could just be a dramatic show, because you're not playing a video game, and
Or like with an
Link is supposed to
ensemble
be
cast.
yourself. Yeah, it would be the king.
This
You got Zelda. You got Impa. You got maybe some other strangling characters. They could think of a lot of stuff other than
I
Link.
mean, yeah, I guess
at this
so,
point,
but if they're
that's
doing
not
an
even
ensemble cast, they probably would again. If you
at this
consider
point.
how Hyrule Warriors taking both games, they
At
sort
this
of
point, you don't even need to look at the kids. Just go straight adult. Just full Game of Thrones Legend of Zelda
oh
edition.
my gosh.
Yikes! All I have to say. Also, Nintendo would never ever allow that.
Yeah, they would never.
Maybe max PG-13, but
13. Yeah. That's as far as they'll go.
Mario
Ah,
rated R.
Mario rated R.
now based on previous Nintendo TV products,
Yeah.
their resume of shows are not that great. Let's just say that.
Yeah, let's
I
just
mean,
say they just caught onto the big fad of everything needs to be a TV show type of thing.
like the ones that I have experience with is Kirby Right Back at Ya. That one I kind of
Yeah.
enjoyed as a kid. I only watched a few episodes, and then I really grinded the Super Mario World TV show. That one was great.
You guys
I
cannot
watched
tell me you did not
I watched quite a
swing your
lot of
arms side to side and did the Mario. You have
Super
to
Show.
have done the Mario at least once in your life. Or is
The
it
Super
really a
Show.
life?
The Super Show. Oh my gosh. That's the thing I grinded the most.
See, I don't really even remember the animated part of that show. I just remember the stupid like live action parts at the beginning of it.
Well, hey,
I honestly,
at least that live action part was better than the movie.
I
True.
think I am of the opinion that there should be a show where it's a live action Mario and Luigi just being plumbers and it's like a sitcom. It's a sitcom where
Yeah,
Mario and Luigi are just
literally just
straight up plumbers, and I don't know, maybe they're in
literally just take the Super Show and take out all the cartoons.
a. And I don't know, there could be like tongue-in-cheek references. There's no like actual Koopas or something, but like one day Luigi or Mario had like they go to the zoo and one of them gets beat up by a gorilla or something. The gorilla's in a necktie for some reason.
You know the risks of having to go into a real world without any Mario lore, right? There's a certain movie that tried doing that before they actually went into some botched world.
Yeah, but
Cough,
you
cough.
see,
They could always say, "Hey, this is New Donk City," and we never leave.
I just think it'd be so
That
funny.
works, yeah. But, I
I
guess.
just think it'd be hilarious if there was a Mario sitcom where it was just about two Italian brothers in the big city trying to live off their plumbing business. No correlation to the games at all, other than the fact that Mario and Luigi are there.
And a gorilla kidnaps Mario's girlfriend.
Yeah, at one point.
Who just happens
like
to
a
be
major-
blonde and wears pink.
It's like a major.
No,
plot
no,
point,
wrong
actually.
one. Wrong one.
Oh, wrong girlfriend.
Oh,
Wrong girlfriend.
boom! Plot point.
So
Mario
plot
has
point.
two girlfriends.
happens to
Mario's
wear a
been
hat.
Two girlfriends. Oh, jeez.
There's a plot point right there. Mario cheating. Boom! Entire season wide arc.
Well, I mean,
You
Pauline
like
didn't
this?
seem that pissed in Odyssey. She just kind of moved on.
Yeah, but you see, that's where you're going wrong. This is still for kids. You see, this is
So
also
you
tied
think-
into my previous Mario rated R.
So you
see?
think Pauline would beat the crap out of Mario in this type of situation? Oh, jeez.
Anyway, that's my pitch. Nintendo, please hire me.
Yeah. Make a sitcom where Pauline
Mario
gets pissed off at
sitcom.
Mario.
I don't know.
Pauline gets pissed off at Mario for cheating. Oh my gosh.
The title is Mario, and then in small letters underneath, and maybe Luigi too.
That's
Boom.
yeah, that's a rip for Louis.
Another not even season wide arc. The entire show wide arc of Luigi getting over Luigi coming to terms with his inferiority complex. I like this.
This sounds like you're
Orgo.
getting. This sounds like you're getting the writers of Riverdale into this.
And then Mario goes to war.
Yeah, exactly. The Great Koopa War. Another war.
Just real honest World War II.
Yeah, this is happening in the 19 whatevers.
Season 2, Mario gets conscripted. Is that what it's called? I might be messing up words.
Yeah.
He has to go to war as a part of the Italian military. Anyway. Speaking of live action Mario, this something significantly worse than this pitch that I put out there. The Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh my gosh, do not mention that ever again.
Okay, fine. We can skip over it. Next topic.
I totally did not. Yeah, I totally did not mention this like a couple times before. But yeah, that movie was
getting too deep into the pitch.
Yeah, your pitch was pretty much halfway through this movie.
So
half as bad as this movie.
Whoa! You're calling
we can talk about
magnum opus bad?
They watched this in film school. You can't call it bad. But they don't watch it in film school because it's bad.
Fine.
Anyways, we can switch topics and we can talk about that something that could be good and that is confirmed and is coming and is not canceled. For example, the Universal Illuminations Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yes, that one sounds really promising.
If they put minions in it, I will blackmail them.
Are you kidding?
Illumination does a
Are you kidding? Mario already collaborated with Rabbids. What do you expect next?
Yeah, but that's like that's a video game equivalent of Minions. If I go to Universal Studios in Orlando when I can, and I see like a Goomba with one eye and he's yellow, no. I will never watch another Minions movie.
I could promise you that it won't be there because I've already been to Universal back then, and they didn't mix mash anything there.
Yeah, but you didn't go when there was a Mario themed area.
Not yet. I guess so.
Don't worry, Dakota. I've read the script. No minions show up.
No minions show up except in a short movie up in the start of the movie.
I do think Minions should cross over with Mario because then that means Minions and Rabbids can have their own crossover and create the most
you know what that
annoying
means?
being in the universe.
You know what that means? Minions get in Smash.
No.
Minions in Smash. Yes. But
you are right about one thing though. They are kind of like the equivalent to Rabbids in a way.
Yeah.
Which would definitely change up. What?
I am worried. I am kind of worried for that because Illumination is a really rocky track record. Like the first Despicable Me is quite good. The Grinch movie isn't that bad. Most of their other things, meh to bad. Yeah. Hopefully they take more care because they're dealing with the holy grail that is the Mario property. So
well, if it makes you feel any better, Shigeru Miyamoto is actually working on this full hands-on. So,
but honestly, I have a hot take that Shigeru Miyamoto is a little bit like too comfortable being the grandfather of Mario. I think I don't remember his name, but the director of Super Mario Odyssey could be a better fit.
Really?
Yeah. He's like a second almost to Shigeru Miyamoto, and I believe that he did a little bit better in creative wise compared to Super Mario Galaxy or Sunshine.
Oh, Galaxy was I guess you can say, I guess that you have a point there because Miyamoto kind of ruined Galaxy 2 with its crunch development time and such being so linear. Yeah, I guess.
A month from now, where they announce the director of the Super Mario Bros. Movie is coming on to help with the animated movie. That would not
could be
good.
the director? Could be some random indie director, or could be a big name.
It'll probably just be a team, if anything.
Michael Bay.
Yeah, it could be. Michael Bay.
Animated Mario movie.
Michael Bay. That'd be really intense.
But yeah, I do hope they do a good job because it can kind of put Nintendo on a better track record with live action properties. Like Pokemon has been doing well, even with its animated, and Detective Pikachu was a good movie with a meh ending.
I actually didn't watch that movie yet. Huh. Probably get watching.
Well,
get to watch it.
there's my review for you. It's a pretty decent movie, but the ending is weird.
Ending is mad.
Thank you for joining us in discussing the canceled Netflix shows from Nintendo. We would love it if you could follow us on Twitter and listen to future episodes on Spotify and iTunes. Join our Discord for insight on future episodes, and see you next time on the Switch Clicks podcast.